It is a comfort food that combines the island vibes of Hawaii with the traditional flavors of Japan. Jordan standing by to show us how you can make it at home on this Aloha Friday.
Yes. Courtney, you remember last week Friday I was in my lounge?
Yes.
Now, I was serving drinks last week Friday.
You were.
If I was serving food in a lounge that I had, I would actually serve this dish.
Really?
It was actually inspired by a dish that I tried at another lounge back home in the islands.
Okay.
It was so good that I tried to mimic it, and I think I found how to do it correctly.
Aw, snap.
So I'm calling it the spicy stir-fried string bean with opai, which is dried shrimp, over some somen Japanese noodles.
Look at you, fancy.
It's so good, and trust me, if you want to try and impress your friends over the weekend, maybe if they're coming over to watch some football, try this dish. They're gonna ask you what's in it because it's so good. Simple. We have the ingredients. I'm gonna cook it while we tell you what's in it. So first off, about a 1/4. Actually, I doubled the recipe here, so I put about a ½ cup of oil in it.
Okay.
You can use vegetable oil, but I use a little sesame. No, this is actually extra virgin soybean oil, but again, you could use vegetable. So we'll put that in there right now. Also, we got 7 ounces of fresh green beans that I blanched and made nice and cool. Also, we're gonna put in a ½ teaspoon of sriracha. So the oil is already here, a little cooking. I kind of turn it down low. So that's the trick right there.
That's a fire.
How about it's cooking?
I love how you like stand back.
Stand back there. Oh boy.
back.
You hear the sizzle?
Oh yeah.
All right. Also, a teaspoon of sesame oil. That is going to be the trick. Sorry, camera guy. Are you getting a little bit of that oil spillage over you? Now, the secret ingredient to this recipe is what the Japanese use in their soup stock. It is called handashi.
Handashi?
Handashi. Now, you can find most of these ingredients in the Asian food aisle, or if you have to go to a specialty store, this will work as well. I'm going to put a little less, maybe about a ½ teaspoon into this mixture of oil here.
Okay.
And that's going to sort of handashi. It's sort of like a shrimp-based sauce or pellets here that turns into a nice little stock soup. So a lot of Japanese ingredients and recipes call for it. So we're going to mix that up. That's pretty much the base of this dish right here. We're going to plop in our green beans.
Those are fresh.
Nice and fresh.
How pretty they are.
And to be a little extra, I'm putting about a ½ cup, maybe a ¼ cup here of some opai, and that is called dried shrimp.
Opai.
Opai. And it just kind of adds into the...
Now, where did you say you tried this recipe?
I tried this at a sort of a little dive bar back home in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
And it was so good, I kept, I know what's in it, and so I played around with some of the ingredients.
So funny.
And it came out good. But it's like, everyone's out there having a good time, kind of drinking beer. I'm like, oh, this is good at a party, a tailgate party, or whatnot. So we're going to mix it up. It's usually a little cleaner at home, so you know what? I didn't bring the splash guard here, but you basically will sort of get it all coated up in that oil, but you know that sriracha sauce combined with the sesame oil and the handashi. You combine all those flavors together and it gives this sort of flavorful ingredients. And to top it off, we got this bed of somen noodles. So if you go to any Japanese restaurant, you're like, oh, it's like a very thin noodle. We cooked it up basically like the recipe or the directions there. Some boiling water, 2 minutes, and you are good to go. You are good to go.
Are you plating it?
I am plating.
There it is, there it is. It's a beautiful presentation of the dish, too. It's all about the sauce.
It's the sauce. Trust, it's the sauce. But I don't have anybody here to try it here.
Well, I see Johnny Boy Maris is over there. He's getting ready for tunes.
Oh, he is.
Johnny Boy.
He needs to come try it out. Now, here's the thing, Courtney. I think I poured a little bit too much of the sauce in there because you could also put some tofu in it. Now, this is tofu curd. There we go, right there. Or cutlets.
Okay.
And that basically, because it's a little thicker tofu, it's a lot more firmer, but it will definitely hold the sauce a lot more. So if you had that exact same sauce that I use, and you had the tofu going in there, it'll be good. Now, Courtney, I know this had a shrimp base in it, so I went ahead and I tried buying a vegetarian base.
Oh, look at there.
I tried it at home. It doesn't taste
Not quite the same.
But if you find a soup base, maybe an Asian soup base that might work for you, that's vegetarian, I think you're good to go with this recipe. As long as you have the sriracha sauce and the sesame oil, I think if you find a nice little base that might work. Are you ready?
Plate.
Oh, you ready to serve you? Okay, I'll serve them. You gotta give me the taste here. So we got a little bit of the salmon salad on the bottom here.
Dollop. And Director Jonathan Mears likes spicy food.
Oh, he does.
Like
Okay, hold on. You need some green beans.
Okay.
And you need the old pie, which is dried shrimp.
Oh, I love that.
Dried shrimp. Okay, here's the test.
Is it hot? Is it going to burn your face off?
I don't think it will.
Okay.
Let's do the old pie first.
How's it?
Oh, I love shrimp anyway. The way you did it,
Even better?
It's pretty good.
I can taste the spice.
Yeah, the sriracha sauce in there, little mix with the oil a little.
He's a happy boy. Look at him.
Ooh,
That's good?
Good sauce.
He's a happy boy.
Is it?
the spice in it.
Is it winner? It's winner.
It's a winner here.
It's a winner. Very good. And so we
Okay.
got the fried tofu going on, and you could plate it the same way.
Are you going to post this recipe somewhere?
Yeah, so
Oh,
post
that's
it
a good
online.
one.
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
post it online.
Excellent. Because, you know, the
little
people
pictures
want to
there.
know where they can
Oh,
find the
yeah.
recipe.
There you go.
There it is.
Nice little dish, but again, easy, simple to make, but so ono, so delicious.
So on.
Oh, that's a good one.
There we go.
Excellent. All right, look for that on the website. Jordan's going to post that. Make sure you have it so you can taste yourself this weekend.